everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origin. On the previous two episodes, we had a bit of trouble beating South before Liu Bei escaped. We finally got that done in the last episode, thank fucking God. But we're going to launch right into it. First thing, we got some letters here. It's probably like South being like, I hate you, you deserve to die, burn yourself alive. Oh no, alright, read it your own time, and, what? Read it in your own time. Alright, so that's out of the way. We got all kinds of shit to talk to. But we're going to do a battle first. Oh, now he's out here? He wants to meet with us? Yeah, we're doing a battle first. Maybe he has training. The battle. We'll talk to him. We'll get a cutscene. We'll do one of the cutscenes. We'll break up the cutscenes. We'll do the cutscene. We'll go do that battle. Then we'll do more cutscenes.
Thank you for your help at Changban. Without
no, thank you.
Lost.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if I would have survived without your help there.
You would have, historically.
Truly. You're... Being with you made me feel so safe. I felt that way from the moment we met.
I'm curious if I chose Zhang Fei instead, if he would have been the one to mail me and the one I'm meeting with right now, even though I already have Zhang Fei to talk about on some other guard. Would there be two Zhang Feis standing on the map? And I'd be like, oh, what?
Yes, the best I felt in years. To be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside you. It's all I wanted. And it came to be.
Good.
Now that you're here,
the myth. Sorry, I blacked out there for a sec. I can't handle my liquor. Yeah, it's okay, man. I understand. Hey, really excited.
What did I do? It's okay.
Weird.
You can tell me.
Weird conversation.
Nothing you say will bother me. Did I do something in my sleep? If so, that too was the real me.
Oh, he really did sleep. Ha, that's funny.
Earlier, I said that this place is what I had been seeking.
Is Zhou Yun narcoleptic?
I was trying to put into words why it was that I
or was he just that
you,
exhausted?
Lord Liu Bei.
Just imagine him standing on this battlefield flailing his spear around while he's sleeping.
His generosity
waving his spear all over, beating people up.
And you never asked me to be someone I'm not. This is where I can truly be myself.
When I dream.
I feel I can tell you anything. I've always wanted a friend like you.
You've got a friend.
Being with you really is like a dream. I hope we will continue to have many nights like this one.
Where you pass out in the middle of a conversation? Fun, man. Ah, he gave me a new battle art. Alright, now the battle. I don't want to do two more things first. And really, after the last battle, any battle will feel like a blessing.
Let's go. All units, forward!
Yeah.
Forward march! Let's give it to them!
Oh, I forgot. I changed up weapons. Like, I noticed before I said that, but I remember why I changed up weapons.
Look at this blowhard! I'll smash you down to size! Move forward!
Busted.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
Let's go. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do. Die. Take this. Okay. You've done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go up here. What's up here? I don't know the paths of these maps because they change the maps with every game.
Let's go.
Hey, there's a general.
Hold off here. This is the enemy officer. All units has been defeated. Commence the charge. The time has come. Everyone. The enemy officer.
Just generals everywhere for me to kick ass. Alright.
Let's go. Stick close to me now.
You guys are going this way? I feel like that's the best way to go to get to more enemies. Gotta follow you guys.
Concentrate our forces.
Oh no, moving for an ambush. What's this?
Table's turn. An improvement blast. This is our time to shine.
Hey, Zhou Chang, I think last time we fought each other, we were actual enemies and it was on this battlefield too. It's good to be friends now, and just training.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I'm still gonna beat you, though.
Should we make a stop here? Stay sharp.
Oh hey, is that cavalry just now?
Head is thorny. Let's walk at the shadows.
Oh no, Liu Bei is fighting desperately.
The enemy officer
There's no way you
has
can
been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
Fuck it, I don't know who we're hitting down there with the arrows. Where's Liu Bei? Oh, he's down in the mess we're looking at.
See for myself.
We should go help him. Which, I mean, doing that probably just did.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh no.
Arms at the ready.
Oh hey, Zhou Yun's the enemy leader, I guess.
Thank you for coming. Sense the bond between his strength.
Defeat 3 officers. Oh, that'll be fantastic. And there's one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wish I could see officers amongst all this chaos. I mean, we have 5 minutes to do it. That's a hell of a long tactic time. Usually they're like, hey, you have 2 minutes to do this. Ha 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 ha. Good luck, bitch. I'm like, yeah, good luck. I'll need it. I like this tactic, though. There's all kinds of orange everywhere for me to hit. So we'll just keep, like, assaulting the orange.
Ambush here, of all places. Let's recover morale.
I lost track of what I was doing. Get out of the way. I'm trying to find officers now.
Take this.
There's 2 officers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
See another officer. That's not the officer I saw, but that's the one we hit.
Let's give it to them.
You would be my third bitch.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
As soon as I figure out where the fuck you went, there you are. You are my third bitch. Be
The enemy
defeated.
officer
Third
has
bitch.
been defeated.
And just for safe measure, a fourth bitch.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
I saw another officer. Where is it? There he is. Hey, officer.
Too good.
Ah, look, we broke his force.
The enemy officer.
Oh man, sucked to be you guys.
Looking rough.
No, you're bad, and you don't deserve a big attack. You deserve death.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, you missed another one down. We know.
Yeah, let's get serious. How could I? The enemy officer.
Alright, well, what are the win conditions? Oh, Zhuge Liang is the leader. So Zhou Yun's just defending the gate. Zhuge Liang's all the way down there. We're gonna have to fight our way through. Guan Yu's in the way. Obviously, Zhou Yun's in the way. Yue Ying down there. Oh, we have some in other regards. We can go get him. He's behind. He's behind. There's one up there. We should go help them and beat that. Because I imagine we can attack from multiple directions. But let's first, while we're here, you know. Might as well take Zhou Yun out. Like, even though spirits are broke, he's like, man, you ain't breaking my spirits. Do you know who I am? It's like, yeah, I know who you are. We're same team, bro. This is practice. How would I not know who you are? It's like, sorry, it's a habit to say such things. Fair point, I guess. Sorry, friend.
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Somebody open this fucking gate. Thank you. You're awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot.
What a unique time to pause.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Tactic cannot be performed. Oh, because the rock was in the way? And they're like, we can't run over the rock. Did you just be defeated, you stubborn bitch?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's up there? Are there generals up there? Well, there is a general up there. Can I help? I can't. We're gonna go out around though. We're gonna get that general. We ain't letting him be up there. Just doing his thing, being alive and shit. Nah, not having that.
Let's go.
Probably would have been advantageous if we came up here and got that general first, because then we could have used the arrow. Did he just get defeated, son of a bitch? We could have used the arrow tactic on the generals down below. Well, I'm up here now, so... Bleh. Pricks. Oh, look at that. We got arrow tactics we can use down there.
The moment has come.
Sorry, Yue Ying. Just gonna make my life a little easier fighting you.
The time is right. Go.
You know what? I feel like your morale is thoroughly busted. You just haven't learned it yet. How is Liu Bei facing desperation? Damn it, Liu Bei. Pull your shit together.
sense the bond between has strengthened.
Where are you? Oh, you're right here? Oh. I was helping you before I knew you even needed help. That's how good of a general I am, apparently. Also, why are you here alone? We have an army full of generals. And I can't possibly... This is bad training. The head general should never be left alone. Nope. Not hitting a red attack on me, UAA. I'm sorry, old friend. I have to defeat you.
I know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
Let's go. Stay sharp.
1,000 deaths, you say?
I've proved I'm a true warrior for the Kingdom. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I do love the attacks with the Pideo, though. Like, it is not one of my preferred weapons, but, like, I love this, with the wind that goes around me after the fact. And just continues to attack. It's the absolute unrealistic side of Dynasty Warriors, but, I mean, Musau's and attacks in general are pretty unrealistic, but, like, wind that surrounds you after you attack and continues to do damage, yeah, nothing realistic about that. You're not going to argue with anybody the realism there. You know, nobody's going to be like, it's super real. But, like, I love that, you know. One you taking a hyper beating over here because he is the god of war. Oh, he went to Shadow Cloud mode, which we don't have a name for, but where they get to like the last little bit of their health and turn into super assholes. I gotta use a Musou just to avoid being knocked out. Uh-oh. That's his Musou. Now I gotta use another Musou. Nope, gotta use a third Musou because his lasts longer than mine. Would you just be beaten already, Guan Yu? Oh man, I don't look forward to when I play for the other factions and actually have to fight Guan Yu. Guan Yu is a terrible force to be reckoned with. There are some generals we missed, but I'm not backtracking the whole way around for them.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Attack. How about this? This is it. No retreat.
You know, I know why Liu Bei was alone this time. His strategist, Zhuge Liang, was on the other side. And nobody advised him not to run without reinforcements. It was like, usually Zhuge Liang tells me that. Like, come on, you know strategy at least well enough to know not to do that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archer towers.
Bring them down.
Oops. I accidentally hit the Musou button. That was not what I wanted. Ouch. Oh, I don't have any allies. Can I just break this shit on my own? I feel like I should be able to. But it appears as though now I cannot. So we're fighting Zhuge Liu on WoW archers. Terrifyingly shooting us. It's okay, because morale is far enough in our favor that that we're beating him fairly quickly. Oh, that's not good. Hey, that's the same Musou you used to have, bud. I always thought it was interesting that that the two fan wielders, the strategist Zhuge Liang and Sima Yi, would shoot lasers as like their Musou move. Come on, Zhuge Liang, you're a strategist. You can think of better ways to fight me than head on. Uh-oh. Nope. The tornado's not gonna hit me. Fuck you.
Let's get serious.
Uh-oh. I hate fans. Where is everybody else? I know you're all around me. Uh-oh. Nope.
I'm counting on it. Looking rough.
Ah, Christ. Oh, that's bad.
Stay sharp.
He might actually beat me. Just because he is taking, like, no damage. And he has so many of the fucking attacks that the fan people have. They got range and super trackety shit. Okay, we beat him. Thank goodness. Wow, that was actually surprisingly tighter than I thought it was going to be. I criticized him. I was like, come on, bud, you're a strategist. You can do better than this. And he was like, oh, yeah? I know I can. Here, let me step it up for you. And he whipped me the middle finger and started whooping my ass. I'm like, Jesus. He was like, no. 68 skill points I can't acquire because I'm maxed out on those. All the weapon learning tiers are maxed out. Hey, 3 more guards.
That man who came by.
Alright, do we want to talk to Guan Yu first? Let's talk to Zhang Fei first. I don't want to talk to either of them. They're both going to have cutscenes.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Zhengsha in one piece. As if a rabble like that could ever be a match for us. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish.
We still haven't hit that point, Zhang Fei.
But if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do. But having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Zhang Fei is the Three Kingdoms heir of a bumpkin. I'm not sure I like the way he talks, but he done get things done, so I guess he's okay.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again.
You're welcome, friend.
You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side.
Inaccurate.
Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
Yeah, let's do that. Where's my next battle? Is it GB? Oh, what you got over here for me, Liu? More cutscenes. Oh, wow. Talk to all three
Pains me
brothers.
to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just
tried.
had to try. The
That's
people
right.
of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
It is unfortunate that some died, Liu Bei, but had you left them, perhaps they all would have died.
Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
Yes, good. And then we can go to Chibi and have a nice battle. A few days later, Zhuge Liang made his return. He was like, "Sup?"
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed, Lord Xuan Quan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
No, he's just a damn good
We're in front
strategist.
of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we
Meanwhile,
secured
Shang
an
Fei
alliance
mode.
with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi.
Yeah, battle with Chibi. This is a big one. This is a fun one.
With Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs.
Yeah, we was
No
very
doubt this will
naval.
offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
That is
Still,
reassuring.
This is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage.
Oh, he'll try.
Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for
Yeah, we
conjecture,
can.
my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
The Chibi is like a feat of tactic when it comes to beating Cao Cao. Pang Tong's involved.
Pang Tong, I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu, or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Please.
Last resort?
Please.
Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated.
Tacticians matching minds.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
But as I was saying before the second bit of cutscene started, oh come on, there's more that night. But it's beautifully played out, Chibi. They might explain
I
it
know
here
it
what
is
the
late
plan
in the
is.
night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you.
It's a pretty fan you got.
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that.
Ooh, I'm listening.
The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan.
There's a couple.
Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed. We must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming, and give the signal to loose our flames.
Oh boy. Sure.
You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
Oh, gee, thanks. Well, he'll put it all on my shoulders, you know. I love this battle, though. Where are we going for GB?
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. All times ahead for them.
It won't let me cross the river there?
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
Why won't it let me cross the river there?
Here in Jiangsha.
You can go across the river here.
The honorable warrior is still with us.
Oh, because we're supposed to be on that side. We're on south side of the Chibi right now. Like, oops. So this battle is awesome. I love it. It's great, tactically amazing. Oh, that's why we couldn't cross, because all the ships are in the way. Dicks. Why does it show the battle? Oh, this is our side.
Daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Hold on. Can we visit? Cao Cao's over there. We got anything else going on around the map? Anybody? Oh, Pang Tong's up there. Fuck yeah, let's go talk to Pang Tong real quick. Don't want to miss out on our chance to talk to him.
We're a timid bunch.
Where you at? Oh, there you are. What you got, Pang? It's like, I hate you. You drove me into this. So he can explain his part of the plan.
You've truly brought a storm upon my head this time, eh?
Yeah, you know, what are friends for, right?
Honestly, I've been running this way and that, thanks to your exploits.
Ha! Sorry.
Well, I admit, I don't mean to seriously admonish you. Rather, I'm actually quite thankful. You gave me the final push I needed to get my thoughts in order after being lost for a long time.
Glad I could help.
I must confess, I've been perplexed by the issue for some time now. You're striving to become someone, whereas I haven't even been trying. I've just been existing in obscurity. I used to struggle greatly in communicating with others, and my hard work was constantly met with mockery. It was then that Master Shui Jing took me under his wing. I had begun seeing the world as unfairly obtuse, even when my efforts were finally recognized. I found the idea of choosing my own path burdensome, let alone actually walking it. It was thanks to you that I was able to reform my attitude, and for that, I am forever grateful.
Sure.
More than you could imagine. I dread to think of the state I'd be in without your counsel. What we give and receive determines our fates with one another. Master Shui Jing told me that. You hold so many bonds with different people and have discovered your own path. I think others see you as one who provides guidance. It may take different forms, but you have the gratitude of those around you. I know that to be true, as I'm one such person.
Cool.
I hope that we can stay close as we continue upon our own paths, the ones we've chosen for ourselves, without hesitation.
Indeed, old friend. Your bond with Pang Tong has grown. Alright, is there anybody else wants to talk anywhere? I'm betting no. Alright, back down here we go. Yeah, so Pang Tong plays a very important role in this battle. It's completely won by strategy. Oh, this cutscene I'm excited for, potentially. I usually hate cutscenes, but this might be good. Oh yeah, one guy plays an important role too. Cao Cao is convinced one guy has swapped sides. Pang Tong went to him. He thinks he has a new strategist. It's all a ruse. A fabulous, fantastic, strategic ruse. Also, like, Gon Ning's there, and he was an actual pirate before joining Wu. But, like, a good portion of their army is, like, pirates and naval captains and shit. Like, Wu was built for the sea.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and
high five. Really disappointed high-fiving wasn't a thing in ancient China, because, you know.
This is a fight we will win!
Like, the high-five would really do well at some points.
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform.
That was Pang Tong's plan.
Them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Yeah, so the thing right there, and I'm sure no matter what I say here, Liu Bei is about to explain it, but I like getting the jump on it. So yeah, the chaining the boats together is Pang Tong's idea. He convinced Cao Cao, he was like, hey, your guys aren't used to fighting on water, they're gonna get seasick. If you chain all the boats together, it'll be more like fighting on land. And Cao Cao was like, yeah, you make a good point. We should do that. But it was all planned. If the boats are chained together, it's harder to get them apart for when they start to catch fire.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Peng Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure.
Yeah, there was a lot of potential
we must all
weak
be
links.
aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Huang Gai swapped sides so he can start the fire. The winds shift because Liu Bei casts a spell.
It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief.
It's a very elaborate
Well,
strategy.
I haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you?
Sure have, bud. Yeah, so they won't be able to explain it because they don't know. Because this plan was like completely need to know amongst like the top strategists in the Battle of Chibi. Huang Gai played the part of a traitor in order to sell it to even Wu that he was a traitor. So that when he went to Cao Cao was like, well, shit, even they think you're a traitor. You must be a traitor. And, like, when he, turns back to Wu, everybody's like, what? Because he played it up that well, but it's all a ruse.
I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
He did not.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious.
And it's all been to build it up.
When Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now...
That's fucking dedication. He talked to Zhou Yu and was like, you gotta beat me, bro. You have to make it look believable. That they conspired to make it look real. And this is, you can look it up, this is historical fact how it went. That they faked it to the point of like physically beating him to sell like he's a traitor and he deserves it. So like that's how loyal that dude was. You don't find loyalty like that anymore. Like that's the kind of thing. Like the best example outside of that in video games, if anybody's ever played Metal Gear Solid 4, or no, not 4, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, the boss, she played the part of the bad guy to save face for the U.S. government, and that's what actually made Big Boss turn into a bad guy. He was like, but you're the real hero. And she's like, but I have to be remembered as a villain. That's what I have to do as a patriot. Like, she in their timeline is forever known as a villain, and she did that because she was like the ultimate patriot. And that's kind of what Huang Gai did here, except he got the chance to save face, and everybody's like, oh, you're still a good guy. And, the fact that Metal Gear Solid is fake and this is actual historical fact. But, like, you don't see that shit anymore. Or maybe you do and you just never hear about it because they played the part. But I'm inclined to think that heroes like that are in the modern era are suppressed because of the shit that floats to the top. But enough on politics. Let's move on.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huangai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
I think the funniest thing is, so Huangai's the one that launches the fire attack in the Battle of Chibi. Nobody in either Liu Bei or Sun Quan's army is like, hey, who's launching the fire attack? What's over there at that city? Chang, is there a new weapon?
Or will it carve its name into history?
It's got to be a new weapon. Oh, new shop items. What are you selling? Alright, nothing worth. Oh, something new at the end. What do we got at the end? Oh, observation report, blah, blah, blah. Read in your own time. Alright, so we have the actual Battle of Chibi, which I'm really excited for. And even if the stream runs over, I'm probably going to do. And then we also have Battle Tournament, and we have something at Jiayang. What's at Jiayang? Oh, that's over there. Where is this tournament?
Do you think this deployment is daring?
Where is the tournament?
Doesn't matter how strong the other side is.
We have to find this stuff, because, now I'm curious. The Chibi is right there.
The Young Sea's been busy these days.
I hate that I have to go around.
It's another war. And a big one this
I know a couple people.
We get, like, the super long route around. Like, damn it. Okay, what do you got for me? Another shop item. Incense oven. Okay, cool. We're not buying anything now. Alright, here's the Tournament of Power. So we'll do that real quick. Because, ooh, Red Dragon token. I don't know how they carry over if I do the main missions. I don't know if they're still available or if they're gone. Also, I don't want to use this. We can use literally any weapon now.
Look at that! I'll put a stop to that enemy at once!
The enemy is strong.
Oh, cool. I get to duel. These are probably not my best dueling weapon, though. I mean, I'll do fine with them, but like spear, sword, the last thing, those are my better dueling weapons. I mean, right here, we're gonna do fine, but surprise, buddy. Who's number 2 now, friend?
Has been defeated.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
An even match. Let's go. We must push harder.
An even match. Yeah, even. That's a fun way of saying it. Let's fight everybody with different weapons. Let's do that. We'll keep it interesting.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. Time to act. All my might.
We don't get to duel the NPC characters. I mean, they're all NPCs. The non-named generals. Oops, wrong button. Somehow, despite as long and as many hours as I put into this game right now, I still hit the trigger to call for my horse. It's the left analog stick pushing it in. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah, my face! Oof. That's not what I wanted. That was again another example of calling the horse when I didn't want to. The duel would have been so much better. We'd be done by now if it were a duel. Does this count as using a different weapon? This wasn't even a duel.
Take this.
So are we going to defeat what's present and then more are going to spawn? Or...
The enemy officer
I shall
has
face
been
them.
defeated.
Alright, let's see. So Yoon uses a spear. So let's see who's the better spear general, shall we? Do we have any heals before we fight him? Yeah, let's go into this fair. You're getting full health, I'm getting full health, okay, bud? Not that it matters if we have a duel. It's not gonna be.
May carry the day.
There we go, duel time. Come on, bud. Let's see who's better with the spear, shall we? Holy Christ, did you see the amount of fucking damage he did to the bar with a singular attack? Oh, Christ. What the actual fuck? Jesus. Zhao Yun's on some fucking coked up power right now. I stood no chance in that duel. Holy Christ. He hits like a damn. He hits worse than Lu Bu. What the fuck kind of crack are you on right now, Zhou Yun? Man, did you take steroids in your fucking tea this morning, bro? I don't want to fight anybody else when I'm done with you. I don't even want to fight you. Holy fucking shit. I'm really glad I'm using a weapon that I'm better with. Imagine if I had fought him with something. You've been really cocky about it and been like, oh, I'm going to use the gauntlets. I hate the gauntlets. That would have been terrible. For the record, I am absolutely flooring myself in beating him. Uh-oh. Oh, sweet, that broke him. I don't know how that broke. Ah, because his shield, its bravery broke. We got super lucky there. Uh-oh. Remember, if all else fails, we still have God War Rage. Which we're going to use right now because he's going to do a Musou. And as much as we probably could have avoided that, I didn't know what his Musou was to know how to avoid it. Because they love hitting those attacks that are like, one thing smacks the ground, and it's a wave and you have to dodge it, and then another thing hits the ground. And like... Oh shit, is he inside the range? He might not be in the range. He was kinda in the range. Oh boy, I hope there's nobody else after him. This is fucking nutty. Oh, nope. See, if I'd known that's all it was to avoid, I probably wouldn't have used my War God Rage. I can't believe he beat my ass so thoroughly in a duel, though. Ugh, that's disgusting. I had a good thing going. I was undefeated in duels, other than, like, in the demo for this. But, like, I didn't count the demo because I didn't have, like, you know, powered up weapons and shit. But, like, I was undefeated in duels, and then he just came in and was like, woo, that was close. He came in and was like, nah, bitch, you ain't shit. Like, thunderstomped my ass right into the ground. Holy Christ. That was embarrassing. Whew. You are good warrior, Zhou Yun. Oh, come on. Who's this? Liu Bei? Alright, Liu Bei fights with a sword. Let's, we're just gonna keep the tone.
An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started?
Are we gonna duel Liu Bei? Are you gonna beat my ass the same way Zhou Yun did? That was embarrassing. I don't know if I can survive that kind of embarrassment twice in the same episode. Whoa, how did you... Jesus. Their attacks do so much to my bar. I'm like sitting here like unleashing full combos, and they're like single attacks fuck me up. These are not like other duels. These are like you have to be at the top of your game or else kind of duels. Fuck yes. I'm not getting embarrassed twice in the same episode. Sorry, bud.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. My dream cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
Oh, crap. Let's see. Zhang Fei, you use Serpent Blade, which would be, the Lance? No. This would be Guan Yu's weapon. It's not a spear. I guess it is a lance. Yeah.
An even match.
Alright.
Push harder.
If we're fighting everybody with their weapons. Other than we didn't fight Zhao Chang with his weapon, because I think he uses Gauntlet. Nope.
I see it. Take this. Easy. Take this.
It's so hard when you're fighting the best of the best with their own weapons. Especially, like, I just noticed there's a time limit. We're gonna get really close to that time limit. Oh, thank goodness. It's way nicer when we defeat them in a duel than when we actually have to fight them. Guan Yu's coming yet. We have to be aware of that. Guan Yu's coming, and his duel is probably gonna be unbeatable. Is there, like, can we look at the map? Where's Guan Yu? Guan Yu's over there. Alright, so Guan Yu uses this.
Let's go.
Oh, wrong way. It's hard to tell. The mini-map is hard to see for me. Ah, man. I hope we beat him in a duel, because fighting him outside of a duel right now is nightmare fuel. Unless he doesn't want to fight in a duel. He seems like he doesn't want to fight in a duel. Why, Guan Yu? Why? Why do you insist on me fighting you like this? Uh-oh. No red attacks.
Bring him down.
I mean, we're doing a nice job keeping him at bay, but if he unleashes like just the right combo on me, it's probably game over, because Guan Yu can hit with a tank. You know, they hit like the force of a tank. Like that. See, that's exactly what I meant. I wish I had a Musou build up to avoid red attacks.
Time to act.
I think we have a Musou build almost. Oh, doesn't matter. Whoop.
Looking rough.
We'll just avoid that. I'm just gonna hit you with this full attack before I... Oh, I don't even have to assault you.
I still draw breath. Are we done?
Are you gonna stand up and fight some more?
We must keep fighting.
Please don't stand... Oh, he stood back up. Jesus Christ.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Oh, cool. Now we have to duel. Yeah, okay. That was not cool, Guan Yu. I beat you in a battle. Oh, I don't have the freaking thing to stop that. At least he doesn't hit like a truck here. He does fucking do unforgiving, unending combos, though. Gotta nab him with that and be like, stop your combo shit. Yeah, that's how all of your combos are. How's it feel? Huh? Feels shitty, doesn't it? You're an amazing warrior, but fuck you right now, okay, bud? Beat my own people down. War crimes of mine, plenty. Whew. That was a fight. I didn't think it was going to be that tough. So my curiosity is, why are we having a skill of feat amongst Liu Bei's officers over here behind Cao Cao's lines and come over and be like, hey, Cao Cao's army, how you guys doing? And also, somehow that increased peace in the region. By doing that fight, increased peace in the region.
Have you heard?
Like, everybody's just suddenly like, hey, there was a lot of powerful generals over here doing powerful general shit. How long have we been streaming? Because Chibi is going to be... Okay, we're at an hour. As much as I was like, I'm going to do Chibi no matter what. We're already at an hour, and Chibi could quite possibly be an hour-long battle. It's a big, big battle. So I said I was going to do it, but turns out that I'm a big liar, pants on fire. But we'll save Chibi. That will be the first thing we do in the next video. That might be the only thing we do in the next video. Who knows? It's a huge battle. It's amazing. I actually, like, I wish it was the next video already, if we're being honest. But for anybody watching, whether it be now or in the future, whether you watch the whole thing, bits and pieces, skimmed around, skipped to the end, whatever the case may be, know that I always appreciate your views. I appreciate you, the viewer. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.